Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles free for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. In the last video we left off, well, mostly doing some other stuff. Well, actually, yeah, we were doing some quests so we could start raising our Oroboses a little bit. Quests are so much more important now. Because previously they are just needed to do other stuff. Now they're actually really important. Alright. 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 But yeah, so in the previous video we left off doing some other stuff. Most specifically trying to lock new classes. Which we now have a couple of them. At least unlocked, as far as we're aware. And then we're trying to get them, of course, unlocked. Alright. But we're still trying to get the other characters unlocked if ever stuff. I noticed Cannonball wasn't doing really well, and if we want to get his art up quicker, we need to use this. Because I noticed my art cooldown wasn't recharging as fast as if I just used something else. Most of what I'm using though doesn't really matter in terms of gems and accessories or whatever. Alright, and we are gonna switch our hero as well. Alright. There's still a couple of skills we probably need to learn before we'll be able to go to certain areas, so we're still kind of learning what exactly you need to do. And there's still a whole bunch of question marks to check out. But most of them aren't accessible until really late game, probably. Whoa, that was weird. I've never had that problem happen before. I like how with many of these it actually shows kind of the optimal path you're supposed to take.
別のところに向かおう。
Alright. From what it seems like there might be a secret path that we didn't take yet before that we're gonna take now. Let's deal with this conflict as well. We need some more experience points anyway. Go for the Finny fights because that's the most important. Okay, that hammer is much faster.
僕の策に抜かりはなかったということだ。
Right.
そこをどいてくれ。ま、余裕だ。先手はもらった。私が相手だ。ありがとう。バリのスラッシュ。力でクラッシュアウト。やっとフライングエッジ。エアパンク。アッパースラッシュ。バリフライングサークル。スローサークル。よそ見はさせない。相変わらず見事だな。はい。エアパンク。力を見せてやろう。力を感じて。ジェミーストライク。ハンマーヘッド。みんなよそ見はさせない。こいつで戦いやすくなっただろ。悪い、なったか。
Someone did a daze before I was able to get the one shot. Alright. If you wonder why we have Isurd on, it's because he's required for this quest, so we don't really have much of a choice. Wait a few soldiers here. Right. Alright.
なんだか珍しいのがいるね。
I'm gonna start taking out the lucky monsters a bit more frequently again. The reason why I skipped it before is because, well, they weren't really worth that much class points to begin with.
敵が離れちまった。私が相手だ。ありがとう。クラッシュアウト。ワイドクラッシュ。危なげない戦いぶりだったよ。
Right.
私の力見せられたみたいだね。
Right.
そこをどいてくれ。なんてことはね。この程度だよ。
私が相手だ。ワイドクラッシュ。
このまま攻撃を続ける。もうかっこいいじゃねえか。ジャイアントスイング。トライトだ。
Starting to understand how this class builds up its talent art quickly.
使いこなせてきたかな。
Okay, now suddenly our classes are starting to rank up a lot more frequently.
そこをどいてくれ。ありがとう。ビッグインパクト。
ワイドクラッシュ。大丈夫。逃げてる。さすがミオちゃんだね。
Wonder why the other one is potentially never potentially not working. It's because, well, if the blowdown doesn't happen, then it cannot work.
私にかかればこんなもんだ。
まったくフォローする身にもなってほしいな。
Alright.
エーテルスフィアがあるみたい。
Okay.
これだけあればイノの強化に使えそうだ。
Still have yet to explore most of this area, I guess.
何があるんだか。
Going on an exploratory adventure here.
敵をおびき寄せるぞ。
こっちを見て。
助かった。
クラッシュアウト。
激ロー
パワーサークル。バタフライピッチ。
You missed that time.
気絶しちゃえ。
激ロー激ローマーヘッド。
闇技。
どいてもらおう。
Again, sorry about the coughing. I'm still trying to get over a cold.
ワイドクラッシュ。まだこんなもんじゃない。力が溢れてる。ジェミニスタークラッシュ。
ブラストエッジ。
エアパンク。作戦通りだね。だよ。バタフライピッチ。
ここで決めよう。
Alright.
危なげない戦いぶりだったよ。セナ。
私の力見せられたみたいだね。うわ、来た。こっちを見て。
ありがとう。
Alright.
激ローマーヘッド。
エアパンク。倒れて。
ビッグインパクト。
And off the cliff you head.
君たちのため役立ってみせよう。
ワイン助かった。
弱点は3つだ。
作戦通りだね。だよ。エアパンク。力を感じるぜ。うまく戦えてるね。
ああ、これからもこの調子でいこう。
Okay, apparently if they fall off, we'll usually just get the items automatically. Okay then. Good to know. Take out the enemies here because we need to get their materials for gem crafting later.
みんなと息が合ってきた証拠だ。
We have no idea what to get, so we're just killing everything we can.
先手はもらった。ジャイアントスイング。助かった。素晴らしい連携だった。気を抜くのもほどほどにな。
Alright. We'll have a little bit more fun with the classes eventually.
そこをどいてくれ。
Eventually you'll end up locking a bunch of different classes.
ありがとう。攻撃を計測する。
作戦通りだね。バタフライエッジ。
ビッグインパクト。
すごい派手な戦いぶり。
だろ。もっと褒めてくれよな。少し待ってくれ。あの装置を使えばさらに先に進めそうだ。
Alright.
カチャンとね。
と。そこをどいてくれ。
これぐらい。みんなこっちに来たって。
ありがとう。
力を合わせ作戦通りだね。太陽。ワイドスラッシュ。
このまま攻め切る。
バタフライエッジ。
エアクラッシュ。
エアパング。
見込み通りの結果だな。みんなと息が合ってきた証拠だ。そうだろ、太陽。
Alright.
そこをどいてくれ。油断してかかる。助かった。
ワイドスラッシュ。バタフライエッジ。
ヤントスイング。
やっエアパング。
Seems one of this hero's main abilities is the ability to put down a healing circle without needing a talent art to do so. That might come in handy for later battles. I promise once we eventually do change classes, we won't have to worry about these weak classes anymore. Not like these classes are weak, I just feel like these classes can struggle in some of the content.
やりたくはないけど、この道を塞ぐならさっさとやっちまおう。無双人。攻撃を計測する。見込み通りの結果だな。みんなと息が合ってきた証拠だ。そうだろ、太陽。敵をおびき寄せるぞ。
こっちは見て。
ありがとう。
アッパースラッシュ。
マーヘッド。
バタフライエッジ。倒れて。パワーサークル。ワイドスラッシュ。
攻撃を続ける。
さすがだけのはクラッシュアウト。バタフライエッジ。つかめてきた。さっきのいい感じだったよな。太陽。
僕の策に抜かりはなかったということだ。
That thing could trigger from who knows how far away. Yeah, anything 5 levels above us, we probably don't want to fight right away.
いつも通り行こう。
Let's take out this elite instead. That'll probably be worth a lot more.
作戦通りだね。残りはさせない。アッパースラッシュ。バタフライエッジ。
ヤンコスイング。激浪。
はい。
ラチーグレネード。俺も負けてられねえな。マーヘッド。やっと。無理は無茶を押した。いいぜ。
そんな調子だ。バタフライエッジ。
重ねる。
見えた。アッパースラッシュ。
マーヘッド。いいやろう。
力を借りるぜ。
助かって。殴れ。
Didn't look like we were gonna get a lunch, so just doing that is fine.
すごい派手な戦いぶり
だろ、もっと褒めてくれよな。かなり効いた。
任せて。
任された。この辺りには何があるの？
Alright.
もうすぐ行動だ。
Alright. So that whole area set was to just take us to a secret passage that was required to get this hero, so yeah, quite interesting indeed.
地盤は安定していたはずだ。一体何が？
What happened?
おい、あれ見ろよ。
What call there?
あそこが崩れたんだ。
It collapsed.
モンスターがいるよ。
We got
エーテ
monsters.
ル濃度が高いところにいた奴らがここまで出てきたのかもしれん。
Alright.
早く行こ
We better get there quick.
う。まっすぐ行ける場所ではない。回り道をして行かねば。
We'll have to go
レオ
around.
ニスがあんだから、それでパパッと終わらせられねえのか。
レウニスの起動には各隊トップの許可が必要だ。
緊急事態だってのにのんきなこと言って。
This is an
お前たちは
emergency.
ここで待機だ。二次被害を想定し、我々だけで進む。
ですが軍務長、
行動口の補強を終えたら一部撤退だ。他は衛生部隊と連携し、怪我人の手当てに当たってくれ。
Alright.
この命令は特別措置だ。責任は私が取る。各隊にもそう伝えろ。
はっ。
さて、君たちだが、
大丈夫です。任せてください。
分かった。すまないが頼むぞ。
Alright.
崩落現場に向かうにはまず上へ向かう必要があるんだ。
Hey.
戦術を練るまで
ちゃっちゃと終わらせようぜ。ビッグインパクト。ワイルドスラッシュ。力を押し切りこのスーパーバースラッシュ。
危なげない戦いぶりだったよ。
Alright.
私の力見せられたみたいだね。
結果はもう見えている。
この程度なら切り抜けられるだろう。
エアパウル
ビッグインパクト。
ハンマーヘッド。
エアパン
シードバッター。
派手な戦いぶり。
だろ。もっと褒めてくれよな。
Alright.
力比べなら負けないから。
Took his attacks on this one. They also has a lot of AoE to be able to just AoE us down like that.
こいつで戦いやすくなっただろ。
Alright. Went for a slightly tougher foe because I feel like I need the experience right now. So as the danger level increases, more of these Kevzi or Agnes troops will show up in random slots. And they're just extra battles. Right. Alright. Alright. Let's chain attack now. Alright. Guarantees a bravo when a hero completes an order. Huh? Okay. Alright. 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 Let's do this one so we can potentially get Noah's combo later. Alright. 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 There we go. Complete a bit early, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Because we're gonna get our Orbital start next. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's see how much we get from that. 2,000 experience. And an instant rank up for everyone. Okay, that was much needed. And yes, higher level monsters do give you more experience. That's another reason I did this. See what our ranks are like now. Meal's already almost maxed out. Alright. Okay. Ooh, this gives us access to a chest we didn't have before. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh, we already have to go down there anyway. May as well drop down and collect these items while we're here. You can skip that part of the chain and just walking up here. This thing like always ego us, even though it's 8 levels below us. Had to move back a little bit just because my AI friends weren't nearby. If anybody is very confused what I'm actually saying, it's actually nothing really. AI just stands for artificial intelligence and is another way of just calling that, yes, these meta characters are controlled by bots, which means they follow a specific pattern or do certain things. They're often not as strong though as controlling the characters yourself. Like, I can guarantee I can cancel arts into each other if I control the character myself, but if somebody else does it, they don't always do it. It can also affect whether or not break arts go off properly or not. All sorts of things. Alright. Looks like this thing's gonna take a while to get here. And collect those items while they're raining. Sometimes the path you actually have to take is a lot longer than you think. It seems like you actually have to go for this whole area to get to the spot we need. Let's see if there's a shortcut. Doesn't seem like any right now. Alright. Seeing like tons of Pion stones now. Nice. Our hero leveled up. Next. Alright. Cool. I don't want to run into all these Sir Foxes all the time. Why are you taking out so many of them? Kind of missed where I was supposed to go because that Scarfax was in my way. Oh, here's a shot we haven't seen yet. Alright. This is a different elevator than what we remember. Got this whole area we haven't really explored much. Let's go backwards a bit and get this Hawk S before actually continuing on. Whoa, what was that? Pin just erased some kind of random app or whatever that was. Saw that right? It was like some name purple goose or something. I don't know what that was. I remember those queen arachnos a bit too fondly. We had to farm those as part of an item drop. Sometimes getting the right item to drop can take a really long time, especially when there's very little green arachnos in the actual area to farm it from. Alright.
誰か聞こえるか？助けに来たぞ。あ、軍部長、無事です。全員生きてます。どうやら奥で作業していた者は少数のようだな。無事でよかった。地盤にしてもこの支えにしても崩落を起こすとは思えなかったが、潜んでいたモンスターどもが。
Was the key wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking near to break through.
掘削でより濃度が高い場所につながり、そこにいたモンスターが動き出したのでしょ
う。エーテルが見つかるのは嬉しい限りだが、今は救出を急がねばな。
Alright.
まだモンスターがいるかもしれない。気を引き締めていこう。
ああ。
崩落した場所は近い。急いで向かおう。
はい、軍務長。
Oh, there's quite a bit of monsters.
こんなところがね。
あたしらに喧嘩売るとはいい度胸だ。
エーテルを支えていた連中だ。気を抜くなよ。
倒れて。バタフライエッジ。
After I said I don't want to fight more Score Foxes, so you see don't really have much of a choice.
気を抜くなよ。
一気に攻めるんだ。
Alright.
力がよ。
That's the ether slot that I think I mentioned in a previous video that I wanted to get to before. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna show you guys a new strategy you can use. What actually makes the chain attack really powerful in this game. First, let's go into Oribos so we can get some extra damage. Oh wait, never mind. That wasn't required because they were really low level. My strategy basically involves kind of a mixed version. You can choose to just kill the enemy and then you can just end the chain attack early, although I kind of might have already shown off a little bit in challenge runs. It allows speedrunners to just not have to wait for the whole chain attack to expire. Instead, you can just take a certain amount of percent experience if you want.
不幸中の幸いとでも言うべきか。ともかく皆が無事でよかった。太陽、いや、君たちには助けられた。
Alright.
ありがとう。
いえ、軍務長の指示があってこそです。
ああ、判断が早くて対応も迅速だった。
Alright.
私はこれぐらいしかできないからな。
Alright.
ラムダの皆も、そして君たちも自分のすべきことを分かっていたから崩落から仲間を救えたのだ。
Alright.
感謝してもしきれない。
Can't thank you enough, he
それに
says.
しても近くの場所でエーテルが安定して取れるなんて羨ましい。
Alright.
つい最近うちの部隊の調査でエーテルを採取できることが分かったんだ。
Alright.
豊富な資源があればコロニーも安定するだろう。
エーテルが足りてない頃には多いって聞くな。
なくてはならない資源だと皆も分かっている。失ってしまう前にどうにかしたいという気概をラムダの皆が持っているのだ。
It's crazy how fast time flies when you're trying to do
ところ
quests.
でお前たちの旅はどうだ。
旅ですか。
Travels.
お前のように強い意志で前へ進む人間が羨ましい。そう思うことがある。
そんなことは。軍務長ってのはそれだけで大したもんだと思うけどな。
グレンのカムナビや噂に聞く白金は確かに強いだろう。だが私は彼らのように単身で道を切り開けるような男ではないよ。
それはほとんどの人がそうだろう。
私の弱さは私自身が一番分かっている。あの日ナミやお前を失ったことで思考を放棄した。責任の所在を誰かにぶつけようとした弱さを執政官につけ込まれてしまった。これは失って気づいたことの一つだ。皮肉にも失わなければ 私の
Never had come to understand that feeling in me, he says, huh?
そうだ、君たちには礼をしなければな。後で軍務長室に来てくれるか。待っているぞ。
Right.
発見できてよかった。エーテルを回収しよう。エーテルを回収しよう。
Alright. Alright. Let's give it discussed. Or I do anything else.
さて、君たちに礼をしたいと思うのだが。
俺たちは見返りを求めて手を貸したわけじゃないさ。
ま、そうだな。そんなのは別に期待してねえよ。
しかし、
そういえば自立型レウニスの話は落ち着いたの？
動かない理由がわからないと報告を受けたばかりでな。あの崩落を見た以上、今以上に万全を期したい。そのために自立型レウニスは必要不可欠なのだが、こちらに戻すこともできないのでは使うに使えない。
でもな、
何から何まで君たちに頼むつもりはない。崩落の際に力を貸してくれただけで感謝してもしきれないというのに。
失礼します。グム長、自立型レウニスの件で報告が。
何か進展があったか？
はい、どうやら起動したらしく。
そうか。
一度軍務長に見てほしいと。使えるかどうか判断を仰ぎたいようで。
分かった。
Right.
というわけだ。来てもらったのにすまないが行かなければ。
自分も行きます。
太陽。
まあいいんじゃねえの。乗りかかった船って言うだろ。
邪魔はしないからさ。それならいいだろ。
Right.
分かった。ついてきてくれ。
Alright. Alright. Oh, there's no canteen now. Right. Let's discuss the remaining stuff. See if we can get any quests that way. This
込み
one.
入った話になるかもしれん。
Our colony Lambo's having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear up the place. But there's anything we can do. We could cook up something for them. It's only gonna help them in the short term. Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Oh well, I'll just cobble one together, shall I? Couldn't do the labor ourselves, but Lamba's a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yeah, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. Alright. Can get rid of this while we're here. Looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flying clocks are smashed. Yeah, we're only freed from the tyranny of the flames. It's true, a mark once made cannot be erased. Once my turn ends, I'll be gone after all. It's not all doom and gloom though, yeah. Being free from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly, and ultimately everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom for the flying clocks expand one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's gotta die sometime. At least this way they get to live the good life first. Good life? What do you understand by that? No, I mean like eating good and stuff, yeah. I don't know what I expected asking you. Oh, you got a problem? Good life, no. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. Alright. Ran out of cooked stuff, so we need to cook some of our materials again. Right. Alright. Mobility Fluster. Giraffe at Tenderine, we still haven't seen yet. Might need a specific item for that. Oligos, we haven't seen yet. Quarmo. With Sunbeat again. Gonna have to figure out where that is eventually. Trying to find out most of these on my own, but it's really hard to figure out where Wisp and Beat are when you can't figure out exactly what's happening to them. Anyways though, I'm gonna save the game here while we're here. And it's gonna be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, you enjoyed, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video where maybe, just maybe, we'll be done with our basic classes for good. And perhaps get some stuff done then. So then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.